Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time, I think like 3 to 4 months since I last posted a video, and clearly during that time I've been very busy buying more manga. So I figure, what's a better way to come back than with a very hectic looking, as you can clearly see, manga haul with, kind of random volumes and random series. But I figured it'd make an interesting video at the very least, or hopefully interesting. And as always, please excuse if the pacing seems a little off because I clearly pre-filmed this, so. But yeah, let's get straight into it as soon as I drop the yes. All right, so I have the omnibus volumes of Yu-Gi-Oh! From volumes 34 to 38. These volumes specifically cover when the group goes kind of like back in time to when other Yugi was Atem and the Pharaoh. That's specifically my favorite arc, so I only got those. I have the omnibus of volumes 17 and 18 of High Rise Invasion. I'm just kind of picking these up along as I find them. And I have to say, I really don't like this back picture because that looks really creepy. So let's put that aside. And next we have volume 6, the final volume of Wotakoi. I have both the normal version and the Barnes & Noble exclusive. I really wanted to get the Kinokuniya version, but I missed out on the pre-orders. I'm sure I can pick it up later, but unfortunately I won't be able to get the free gift that came with it. Sucks to suck, and you move on. And next I have the first volume of Bleach, the anniversary version, and the first volume of Yashahime, which I picked up at AX. In order to get a free gift, which is a Bleach tote bag. I am really dumb and didn't realize I already pre-ordered this through Barnes & Noble. So now I'm gonna have two. I don't know if I'm gonna do a giveaway, as in giveaway to my friends, but we'll see what happens with that. Along with manga from AX, I also picked up, of course, the manga sampler for free. Very nice. I read half of this already. It's pretty good. And next I have volumes 7 and 8 of Hell's Paradise, which have been out of stock for hot moments. I was really happy to see that they were back in stock. Immediately picked them up. I haven't even opened volume 7 yet, which is weird. I don't know why I opened up volume 8 but not volume 7. But I'm gonna go back and reread the story from the beginning just to have a clear, cohesive little story time. And next is the first volume of Blue Lock. I haven't read this yet, but I've heard so many good things about it. And I've seen some panels from the manga, and I figure that it'd be the type of story that I'd get into. And I'm flipping through so I can show you guys a very specific picture of a very specific character. There he is. He was 10% of the reason why I was maybe I should get into the series. But I don't know. This is a very interesting version of one of my favorite little subgenres of manga, which is like Survivor Island, except it's soccer. Next, I have not a manga, but a novel, Accomplishments of the Duke's Daughter. I have read the manga version of this, and I actually really liked it. I'm not usually a huge fan of isekai stories, but I enjoyed it, so I figured I should, try the novel version and get some more information on the story, something like that. And after that, I have two kind of standalone manga by the same creator, Nagabe. I really like their art style. It's I don't know how to describe it exactly, but their art style and their storytelling really complement each other, and I don't know, there's a quiet, not sadness, but a quiet stillness that I feel when I read their works. So very excited for these two. Alright, and next, this is 100% not a manga, not even close. It's literally postcards, but I bought this at AX because I saw a booth on Twisted Wonderland and I fell in love immediately. So of course I was like, you know what? Have I played this game? No. Do I know the lore? No. Am I gonna pay $20 for a postcard book of all the characters? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, and here is my favorite one that I have designated as my favorite one because he gives me really strong, like, ukiyo-e vibes. I clearly have a type, but... Next, we have the first omnibus volume of Tokyo Revengers. Okay, see, I haven't even finished the anime, but I enjoy the anime so much that I'm like, I need the manga. And then I found out that, you know, there wasn't physical copies. And now there are. So, really excited to start collecting these. Unfortunately, I did not realize how long this series is, so this is gonna take a while to collect, so we'll see how long this this takes to... I mean, A, wait for all the volumes to come out, and then B, collect them all. Speaking of a kind of long series and waiting for them to all come out so I can collect them all, here is Shaman King, the omnibus volumes for volumes, did I put this in order? Yes, 19 through 27. I never read Shaman King when I was young, but I watched some of the anime, so this is more of a nostalgic series for me than anything. But since I didn't read it when I was younger, I'm excited to start reading it now because I do remember enjoying the bits and pieces that I watched when I was a kid. So, I haven't even read the volumes that I have yet. I want to collect, like, some more. Like, you already have, like, almost 30 volumes worth of content. I'm like, no, I wanna have it all, and then just, like, binge read through it because I love binge reading. It's quite bad, actually. Next, we have Kaiju number 8, volumes 1 and 3. I don't know why I don't have volume 2. I should fix this issue soon. But it also kind of doesn't matter because I'm reading it on the Shonen Jump app, or the Shonen app. I forgot the exact name, but this is one of, like, the newer series that I have been really enjoying lately. That's my favorite character right there. But yeah, there's not too much to say about it. It's in terms of, like, the story, it's not anything new particularly, but it's very enjoyable and entertaining, and I can't say it's the most, like, fastest paced, but I do like the pacing of it. Speaking of pace, here is volume 7 of Spy Family that I got from Target for 20% off. Little tip. Target now has manga, or they have had manga. It's not a terrible place to get some cheaper manga, but Spy Family has been great. I've been reading it on the app. The pacing of this one has been weird because it's, like, semi-episodic, but there of course is an underlying plot. But I mean, for someone who's, like, so into, like, you know, the pacing of manga, episodic stuff usually is not my first choice, but here we are. Okay, and next we have the first volume of The Duke of Death and His Maid. This one I used to read illegally online, but now that it's in physical copies, I will be purchasing it so that the creator can live. But this one, it's really sweet, a little sad. The main character, the guy, cannot touch anything without it dying in his hands, but he and the maid have, like, this little relationship going on, but they, like, can't hold hands. Yeah, I hope he can hold hands with her later in the story. I don't know, we'll find out. Gotta keep reading. Anyways, I've been rambling too long. I have volume 2, not volume 1, volume 2 of Imokoi. This is another one of those mangas that I've heard many good things about, so I kind of, like, semi-impulse bought it, but I read the first volume at Barnes & Noble, didn't buy it for some reason. Came home, read volume 2, love them. They're so cute. Again, nothing new in terms of concepts, but I'm, like, such a sucker for sweet shoujos. So this next one is technically not a manga. Daughter for the Emperor is a webtoon manhwa. It's Korean. See, again, I've only read a little bit of it. I think I remember it being fun, so when I saw the pre-order open for this, I was like, alright, I'll get it, I'll try it out. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the art style, but I do remember enjoying the plot. I thought it was a little funny, so picked it up. Next, I have Beauty and the Beast of Paradise Lost by Kaori Yuki, which is one of my all-time favorite mangakas. I'm gonna be real. I pre-ordered this a very, very, very long time ago from Right Stuff, and I just recently got it. So I ended up just going to my nearest Barnes & Noble and reading it there, and I really, really enjoyed it. I do have to say, I think I prefer some of her older works. But that's not to say that I didn't enjoy it as much as I did. Or I didn't enjoy Beauty and the Beast of Paradise Lost as much as I did. It feels like it's not going to be any longer than like a 10-volume series, which is great for me because that's less money spent. Next is The Masterful Cat is Depressed Again Today, volumes 2 and 3. I am buying this off of Book Outlet, so again, this is one of the series I'm just kind of picking up as it is available online. And again, I have not ever read this, and I purely picked it up because there is a human-sized cat on the cover. But as you can see, it is a 4-coma style, so at the very least, I can almost guarantee that it's going to be funny. And, you know, can't say no to a lighthearted read about a depressed cat. And keeping up with the theme of cats, here is volumes 5 and 6 of A Man and His Cat. I absolutely adore this series to bits and pieces, and see, it would be great if it's under 10 volumes, because again, save that money, or spend a little less money, but I also don't want this to end. It's just so sweet. It's very much one of those mangas that you kind of just take a couple volumes with you to like your local cute cafe and just spend a couple hours vibing, maybe crying a little. It gets a little sad at certain parts, but it's so good. I definitely recommend to like anyone, really. And here we are, quickly approaching the end of this video with the 15th volume of Requiem of the Rose King. I believe in Japan it just ended. I think with volume 17, don't quote me on that though. But another series that I absolutely love. A little sad that it's ending, but also I need it to end because I really want to know how it's going to end. So hopefully the 17th, if that is the last volume comes out quickly here in the US. And here we are at the end of the video. New location, not really, it's just the floor. I filmed this a couple days before. This is just my package from Right Stuff from one of their birthday sale weeks. This was the week they had Jujutsu Kaisen and Vinland Saga, or they added Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga isn't one of their weekly specials. I can't talk. But yeah, here I am. I'm just showing you guys which volumes I got. I believe it's 11 to 16 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We're literally gonna find out right now. And I was wrong. It was nope. I mean, I'm still wrong, but it's till volume 16. I was correct. Never mind. And let's see, which volumes did I get of Vinland Saga? I got volumes 9, 10, and 12. Yeah. And with this edition, I believe I'm mostly up to date with all the manga releases for both series. I might be a volume or two off or with Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm not 100% on that. But it doesn't matter because I need to catch up anyways. I'm still on volume 3. I am caught up with the anime though. And here is the aftermath of this filming, but yeah, you know, I feel like this is a great visual representation for how the filming went and how this voiceover is going. A little hectic, a little messy, or a lot messy, you know, depends. But if you guys are still here, then thanks for sticking around. Hopefully I'll start I will pick up posting videos on a more consistent schedule. I do have a couple more manga hauls because I have some pre-orders coming in soon. So that's a for sure. At the very least, that's a for sure. But yeah, thanks again for watching my video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now!